Well guys, it's Kieran, or KillyKidsHD, and welcome back to the Cherries Rise, and today we have the second leg of our Champions League first knockout round against AS Monaco. Today we have the final game of the Champions League potentially if we lose this game, but I don't see how we can because we won the last game 2-0. But obviously we've only had a couple of games since the Capital One Cup final against Manchester, and we've had two games which we won 2-1 away at Newcastle. Junior Wijnaldum scored in the 4th minute, to make it 1-0 to Newcastle, but we came out from half-time, all guns blazing, Paz with a brace and a fantastic performance. Then we had the FA Cup 6th round, which we won 1-0 against Arsenal. Besovic in the 73rd minute getting us the goal, but Arsenal were really good on the day. We just got very lucky, really, that was it. But we're going to go straight into this Champions League game today. We're 2-0 up on aggregate and we're at home, so I don't see how we could bugger this up, but I'm Kieran and I know how to bugger things up like this, so we're just going to be careful. So the side I'm going to go today is Butland in goal, Chambers, Bath, Otamendi and Davies at the defensive spot. We have Poyet and Crowley in the midfield, with attacking midfielders Douglas Costa, Quintero and Grealish, and Paz up front. On the bench we have Jordan Holmes, Steve Cook, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, Mario Alvarez, Nicolas Garo, Besovic and Kevin Wimmer. Let's get right into this game then and see if we can beat Monaco. Let's have a look at this Monaco side first though, because from what I remember they had quite a decent looking side. As I said, a very decent looking side indeed. Falcao, Sanabria, Ferreira Carrasco, one of my favourite players in the whole of the world at the moment. Such a fantastic winger. You got Mbolo on the right, you got Kanu and Human Tariq in the midfield. You got Arbori, Dragovic, Nkulu and Kadabarak on the defence, and you got Matthew Ryan in goal. On the bench we've got a bunch of players like Mangala, Morel, Sana, Jimenez, Magasuba, Niquali and Butters. But we're going to get right into this game against Monaco. It's going to be a fantastic game. I am so excited. I hope you are too. But let's get right into this. We could do this game at home at Dean Court. If we win, we just need to hold out the win here. We're 2-0 up already. We're going through eventually, technically at the moment, but we just need to be careful of Monaco because they could come back and haunt us with them 2 away goals very quickly. Just need to be very careful here because Monaco are good side. Ferrer Carrasco to Falcao, Chambers intercepts, Douglas Costa, Quintero on the ball now. Oh my god, what a ball to Paz! Beautiful, beautiful Paz, beautiful Dragovic with a challenge, lovely. That was lovely from Paz there. Aubrey clears it, goes as far as Falcao, and here we go. This is where we bugger up in it. Poyet makes a big challenge. I'm not sure if that could have been a free kick there. Otamendi to Ben Davis, to Crowley. This is a nice passing play, but it's on the left-hand side to Jackie Boy Grealish. The young Irishman whips it to Crowley. Douglas Costa's on that right-hand side on the edge of the area. Whips it into Paz. Is that offside? That looked offside. I'm not saying it wasn't offside. It's 3-0 up. We're going through, aren't we? It's just simple as that. We're going through. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. But Douglas Costa is on this right hand side, gets past this man. Well, do you know what? That looked disgustingly offside. I'm not sure if that's even onside, to be fair. That really did look offside, but I'm not going to complain. It's 3-0 on aggregate, 1-0 today. We're going through, and Grealish whips in the ball to Otamendi. It's 4-0, 2-0 on the day. Otamendi scores to make it 2-0. Lovely header from the corner there. So Grealish whips in the ball and gets himself another assist in the meantime. Grealish whips it in. Otamendi on the volley. Lovely. Oh, mate. Matthew Ryan should be doing so much better there. 2-0, 27 minutes in. Easy peasy, 11 bloody squeezy. For Carrasco with the free kick, Butler makes a big save and Davies clears it, but Sanabria scores. I don't know why the keeper didn't gather that. Can we have a look at that, please? Ferrer Carrasco did the Ronaldo pose. Ferrer Carrasco shoots. Butler saves. Why is he not picking that up? Ben Davies makes a piss poor clearance of it as well, and Sanabria scores. Why is Butler not picking that up on the line? Davies on that left-hand side, but it's Quintero. Quintero puts it back to Grealish on the left-hand side. Now that Monaco have a goal, they could come into this game a bit here. Douglas Costa on that right-hand side gets past his man with his pace, and there we go. Another goal in the books, and it's Jack Grealish with his 17th goal of the season. I'll tell you what, this lad is so good. Douglas Costa outpaces the left-back there. Oh, big touch as well, and lovely. Douglas Costa whips it in. Grealish puts it in the back of the net to make it 3-1. Butland with the free kick, sorry. Crowley to Quintero. Quintero passing it around here, gets past it, but nothing happens. Sanabria gets past this man here. Falcao can make it 2-1, 3-2 here. Falcao, Butland with a huge save. Ball's going to be whipped in here by Kanu. Can he get a big ball in? Kanu to whip it in, he whips it in, and Douglas Costa clears it. Big clearance by Douglas Costa. Half time here, and it is 3-1. And now what I'm actually going to do is make a change straight away, because Juan Fernando Quintero is actually a bit knackered. So what I'm going to do is put Grealish in the middle and then bring on Mario Alvarez on that left hand side. That Mario Alvarez has been phenomenal this season. He's got, I think, about 13 goals, I think it was, and I'm guessing I haven't seen his assists in a little while, but I know his assists are high and up in the charts. Butland gathers the ball there for it, so he makes Falcao not get a goal there. Butland's going to get a big kick here, gets it as far as Mr. Dan Crowley. Can he get a pass away? Dan Crowley puts it to Douglas Costa. Costa back to Crowley. Grealish in the middle, puts it to Pazzy to Alvarez. Well, there you go. You bring on Mario Alvarez and you get a goal. It was 13 goals. I got it right. A 40th goal season for Mario Alvarez now. It's 4-1 on the day. I don't see why we shouldn't be winning the Champions League after this performance and after the performance in the Capital One Cup as well. I don't see why we shouldn't be winning the Champions League. We are dominating it at the moment. We are really killing it in the Champions League and in the league and in the cups as well. We could really do the quad here. We could really get the quadruple. Falcao gets us to Human Tariq and Bolo to Kanu. Kanu gets us to Human Tariq again. Come on, get a pass away, please. Thank you. And Bolo, and he gets it to Sanabria, and he scores to make it 4-2. This is a really fun game. I'm going to run out of music. I'm not going to run out of music. Human Tariq puts it to Mbolo. Look at the pass by Mbolo to Sanabria. It's a lovely pass. Sanabria scores to make it 4-2, 6-2 on aggregate. Second change of the game is right now. Then Dan Crowley is going to come off in place of Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. It's going to be our second change of the game as we approach full... Well, we've got 30 minutes left, but I'm going to say we're approaching full time because we need... to finish the episode because I've got stuff to do. I know that sounds really shitty, but I'm quite busy at the moment. I think FM16 is actually on the way out soon. The beta's going to be out in a couple of days, so we need to be careful. Chambers tries to get Fran Dragovic to Mbolo. Mbolo puts the ball into Sanabria. It's a lovely pass. Sanabria makes it. Oh my god, I thought it was in. I was going to say, I thought that was in. Going to make a final change in the game with 18 minutes on the clock here. What we're going to do is take off Douglas Costa and bring on Bestovic. Going to be a final change of this game as we go through into the next round of the Champions League. I'm looking forward to seeing who we get. Kanu. Big ball on the left-hand side to Ferreira Carrasco. Carrasco gets past both men there. With a shot and Button with another save. Poye to Chambers to Grealish. We're going to get a fifth goal here. Grealish tries to get past his man. He cannot do that though. Otamendi heads it down to Oxlade-Chamberlain. Chamberlain trying to get past his man here with his pace. He does somehow get past. Human Tariq intercepts though. Ben Davies to Oxlade-Chamberlain to Jack Grealish. Are we going to get one more goal? Grealish to Poye. But on the left hand side, the right hand side. Chambers even. Chambers to Grealish on the outside of the area. Grealish gets tackled by Ferreira Carrasco. And 10 seconds to go here. Bath to Oxlade-Chamberlain. Chamberlain, put the free ball in. Put the free ball in. Chambers. Puts the ball in. Alvarez. And there you go. Right on 91 minutes. Alvarez makes it 5-2. It's another goal for Mario Alvarez to make it 5-2. 7-2 on aggregate. I really don't see why we're not going to be winning the Champions League. I really don't see how we can't win the Champions League. We have been performing so fantastically in the Champions League, in the league, and as I was saying earlier, every single competition we've been in so far, we're dominating it. So we're doing fantastic. 5-2 on the day against Monaco. We are through to the next round of the Champions League, and that draw is coming up next. Welcome back then, and here is the Champions League quarter-final draw. What teams are in it? Let's have a look. We have Atletico Madrid, Barcelona, Chelsea, Juventus, Manchester United, Real Madrid, and Roma. Let's draw the first team, then we're going to draw it manually as per usual to make it more intense. The first team out is Chelsea, and they will be facing Juventus. In the next fixture, you will be getting AS Roma versus Atletico Madrid. Oh my word. Oh, that means we're going to get Real Madrid or Barca, I know it. Next fixture, Barcelona will be facing Real Madrid. We're getting Manchester United. We beat them 5-0. Get in, my son. We beat Manchester United 5-0 in the Capital One Cup final. We get Manchester United in the Champions League quarter final. I just want to show you something really quick. I just need to show you something. You might remember the live com where we beat the Manchester United side 5-0. Oh my god, what a game we've got on our hands. And that is going to be our next episode. We're going to do the Champions League quarter-final second leg at Old Trafford against Manchester United. I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Cherries Rise. If you did, leave a like, and if you did not, tell me in the comments down below. And I'll see you all very soon for another episode of the Cherries Rise.